Hi, this is a standard system for us, and I'm going to set it up for the items that you sent me, and I'll give you a little tour of what we're going to be able to do for you. I've got this counter set to count 5 screws, and I'll show you how it works, how to set it up, and how to change over from one part to another. Here we go. If we want to change the count, all we need to do is use the arrows to scroll up or down. Let's set the count to 50. Press enter. Now she's going to count batches of 50. The primary setup feature that allows us to change from one part to another is this adjustable section of track here. We have shedders, and we also have an adjustable width drawer that slides in and out, and basically as long as we get single file feed across this section of track, then we'll count very fast and very accurately for you. Typical applications go between, some of them as high as 10 to 15 parts per second. See that? The way the device works is the product is fed out of the bowl and it free falls down into the tube. Then we get down to a set of optics. And the optics, as the part falls through the optics, it's evaluated as far as whether or not it's really a part and how many of them are going past. When we get to the desired count, there's a gate that fires forward. So if we get any product coming out of the bowl that we don't want in the batch, you know, which could be the 51st part that doesn't belong, you know, an extra part that doesn't belong in the batch, that gets shot out the tube in the back here. And then the counted product waits to be discharged until the bagger or the operator is ready for it. Now the hardware you send me is going to get set up the exact same way I just did those screws. All you need to do is set this track so that your one part gets across it. And that's it. The setup is done. If we wanted to change from one part to another, let's say this washer. I'm going to set my width. And I'm also going to use this tool so that if any of them are riding on top of one another, that we can knock them off. If we go to this plastic button, this snap lock, that's the exact same thing. We're going to set the track width, and they're going to march across there like little soldiers.